We feel the moment your feminine energy begins to awaken. It never rises suddenly, it returns. It returns like a soft memory touching your heart before your mind can understand it. And you have felt this, haven't you? This small inner shift, almost invisible, as if something within you were calling back the pieces of yourself that got lost along the way. We, the Pleiadians, recognize this moment in every sensitive woman. It never begins with force, but with remembrance. It is your emotional field reorganizing itself, your intuition breathing again, your light opening space inside you. The awakening of feminine energy does not demand strength. It simply asks you to come back to yourself. And in this return, as deep as it is gentle, everything begins. Within you, there is a place where everything truly begins. A quiet center that has never been touched by fear, exhaustion, or doubt. A place that remembers who you are, even when you forget. We see this place in you. Sometimes it opens for only a moment, when your breath softens for no reason, when your chest feels lighter for a second, when your soul whispers what your mind is not ready to understand. We call this your point of origin, the space where your emotional healing begins, long before you notice it happening. It is from this inner point that your feminine energy awakens with the greatest clarity. And when this awakening reaches your heart, everything shifts. Your sensitivity becomes direction, your emotions become gateways, and your heart becomes the compass that guides you back to yourself. This is the place where everything begins for you, not outside, but within your own light. When your feminine energy begins to awaken, we start working gently within your emotional field. You may not see it, but you feel it, a subtle reorganization inside you, a new softness in your breath, a weight you carried for years beginning to loosen. This is not your imagination. This is the process of inner restoration, and we are guiding it. We work in the places where you hide your pain, in the emotions you were never allowed to express, in the memories you tried to make small so that others could feel comfortable around you. We restore what was dismissed. We soften what was hardened. We illuminate what was silenced. And as this happens, you begin to notice small shifts. The thoughts that once felt heavy move through you more easily. The emotions K eutemia se transformum m clarisa, and the parts of yourself you believed were lost begin to return. Your sensitivity is not a burden. It is the doorway through which this healing enters. Your heart is not fragile. It is the instrument through which light reorganizes your entire field. Every time you breathe a little deeper, every time you allow yourself to feel without esse apagar, every time you choose honesty with yourself, we expand the restoration within you. This is the quiet miracle happening inside you now. When we watch your feminine energy awaken, we see more than a moment. We see a return, not to your past, not to who you once were, but to the very beginning of your light. You often think you are late, that you should be further ahead, that you should already know the answers. But from where we stand, nothing in you is delayed. You are simply arriving at the moment your soul has been preparing for. Every awakening begins quietly. First, your heart softens. Then your intuition rises. Then your emotional field opens like a window you forgot was there. And in that opening, we work even deeper. We align your sensitivity with clarity. We reconnect your heart with its original rhythm. We restore the parts of you that were dimmed by exhaustion, expectation, or fear. This is the essence of Pleiadian inner restoration, a return to the state where your light was whole, your emotions were wisdom, and your feminine energy flowed without resistance. We remind you, you do not need to rush, you do not need to prove anything. You do not need to carry what no longer belongs to you. Your path is not about speed. It is about remembrance. Before this message ends, we leave you a ritual to anchor this restoration within your field. It is simple, but its effect is profound because it reconnects you to the point where everything begins. Small orange diamond ritual to write in the comments. I return to the beginning of my light. When you write these words, you activate a frequency that opens the original pathways of your feminine energy. You align with your own awakening. You allow your restoration to deepen, and you step into the truth you were always meant to remember. Because this moment, this awakening, this quiet return, is where everything begins for you.